Opera Tampa concludes their 22nd season with a flourish with one of the great jewels of the opera, Puccini's Tosca. Joining me this morning with details is Judy Lisi, once again, Strass Center President and Opera Tampa General Director. Good morning, welcome back.
Oh, thank you for having us again. We appreciate it.
So this is the big finale. This is the end of the season, and you're ending it with a bang.
We sure are. It's been a great, great season. Every show is sold out, and Tosca, Puccini's Tosca, is one of the great works in opera with huge orchestra, huge chorus, and probably some of the best music in the world ever.
Really?
It's the kind of spine-tingling where you really get goosebumps when you hear it.
Now there is going to be subtitles, which I think is important for people to know, but what is the storyline? Can you kind of break it down for us?
Well, the great thing about subtitles is you understand completely what's going on. So people don't have to worry about, oh, it's in Italian, I don't understand it. No, it's not like that at all. It's like seeing a big musical, except it's bigger than any musical. It's like a musical on steroids, really.
I love it.
Huge.
Sold.
Yeah. But Tosca is a famous singer in Rome in the 18th century. And it's extremely dramatic because her lover is accused of something he didn't do, and the person who is accusing him really wants her in a way that's very dramatic, but she I won't say what happens, but she does something to him to prevent it. But then and the ending is so phenomenal. But it is probably one of the most dramatic, intense works that you'll ever see, whether it's theater or opera.
No way,
you are on the
really?
you are on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very, very exciting.
Talk about real quickly too the kind of the opera community here in the Bay Area, because I think it's something to be pretty proud of. And from what I understand with talking with you and some others, I mean, it's thriving right now in our area.
Well, it's thriving. You know, I started this company in 1994, and there was really no opera here. And 22 years later, I'm so thrilled that we do have such a wonderful following. I think it's like anything else. When people discover it, if people have never seen opera, they go, "Oh, I don't.
You don't know what you don't know."
That. And I always say the only thing worse than no opera is bad opera, because for people who've never been to it, they have these visions of what it must be. But really, it's so fabulous when it's done the right way.
Yeah.
So we have built this wonderful audience over time, and it's great to see people who get excited about it.
Is this a good one to see if you haven't seen one yet?
Yeah,
I mean, are we going to set the bar too high?
Oh, no, no, because they're perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
They call soap operas because they're based on opera. It's just human emotions.
You know what? I don't think I've thought about that. That's so true.
Oh, yeah. Operas are just really human stories, but they're always fever pitch. And then you've got this great music that emotes what's going on with these people.
Speaking of the music, we have another talented singer back in studio this morning.
Yes,
give us a little introduction, kind of explain what she's about to sing and kind of what we're about to hear.
Well, we have one of our wonderful Opera Tampa singers, Christy Beinauer, and she's singing one of the most significant arias, which is what we call songs in opera, called Visi d'arte. And this is when she has no options, she's at her most desperate, and she's a singer, and she calls upon God to say, all I wanted to do was make life beautiful. Why have you done this to me? Why have you put me in this? And it's very, very touching, and so it's called Visi d'arte. I lived for art. Yeah. Is really the name of it.
I have goosebumps. There we go. So performances, by the way, tonight and Sunday, but let's go ahead and get a sneak peek now.
Sempre con fe il Signore I need